Hello, let's go. We are going to work on, well, I'll be honest, originally I wanted to work on making a jetpack, but I've decided that that's not necessarily the best thing for us to be doing. So instead, we're going to be trying to do stuff in terms of power generation and whatnot. See if we can't get ourselves to a point where, a jetpack might be a good idea. But if we want to do that, one of the things that we're gonna have to do is upgrade our power system and whatnot. So, like, the easiest way for us to do that, I think, first off, we'll want at least a lead sun energy cell. If we want to make that, we're gonna need lead. Do we have a way to make this into something better? Can smelt it. Smelting it is going to be our best thing to do here. Because hammering can happen on ores like this. So 30 of that in there. Those into that. And should have just kept that like that. And we will also need some electrum. We need silver, I think. Unless it's, yeah, it wasn't right there, so we're gonna need a new hammer soon. If we want to make that diamond horse armor into the pulverizer. We'll want a stick from somewhere. I'm fairly certain we had like 3 leftover sticks from somewhere yesterday. Just don't, right here. Oh, of course. Can we pulverize these? We can. Hmm. I'll do that. Get that alloyed up. Oh, redstone. I have regular redstone. Leadstone, though. Need glass. I have 4 glass, that's pretty good. We'll need one of these. And finally, a little bit of that. It's a shame we can't actually collect that right now. But I'm gonna start setting things up over here, I think. Helps, of course, if we don't run out of cobblestone as we're doing it. We'll make this real simple. Configuration, input, output. And of course we're going to have to, and you're upset with me of course, as they always are. I think we want to do this, conduits, just because they're the best thing in my personal opinion. Hold on a minute. Is it 1-to-1? It is. Then it'll be a fun time of moving things around where they need to go. Mm. Things holding its charge for a while. That's pretty nice. good thing that my streaming is different now. Because I'll be honest, I went to pull up Discord and I left on my monitor that I typically have Minecraft on, and before that would have been a problem if that got brought up. Not for myself, of course, for other people's privacy and whatnot. But yeah, we good. Hmm. Just thinking I want to upgrade the caster in there. I think we need a double layer probably in order to do that. So and double layer capacitor like that. Does that make it more efficient? Oh, it makes it take more. Interesting. Oh, that'll be fine. We aren't running this thing like hard. We'll need conduit binder from somewhere. I know we have some. Those are probes. There's our binder. We'll do like just a little bit of that for now while we get everything squared away. I saw one of our requests was for a culinary generator, so just so I have something set up over there. Pick this up, and it is a furnace and iron, culinary gen. I don't know why it don't want to do its thing, but whatever. And we can, I don't know, we have a lot of stuff. Primarily use toast sandwiches. So just let that do its thing. Got that the cables have like residual capacitance. Ah, shit, my inventory. I should have thought about that. Um, at least for now, just gonna do a little bit of that. See if that helps the situation slightly. We don't want to lose this. and that'll charge up, do its thing. We can also pick up some solar, throw it on the line. Not like the best, but better than nothing. Interesting that these are collecting charge, but it might be, I don't know, what phone. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. Just need to let things charge up now over time. What else can we put away? Hearts. We can put hearts away into our, heart spot. Since we made that culinary generator, I believe Zeta? No, Delta. Theta. Beta? Gamma. Gamma. Number 2. Word processing upgrade. Got another one. It's just okay. I know somewhere around here I have Chance Cube collection. Boop. Oh, the thing for the pulverizer. 5 diamonds. What we could start doing is, I don't believe this is very energy intensive, us doing this. 250. Which do we generate currently? Probably not very much. 38 plus 20 plus 20, or, yeah, not very much. We need more power. And it'd be nice if I had a clean method of putting this over there, but I very well might have to do like over the over the land, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hmm. It'd be nice if we could fly. Speaking of flying, one of the next steps in being able to fly, we're gonna need an energetic infuser, which isn't gonna be like easy to do, but we can do it. We're not really doing anything with this back here, so something else I'm gonna do is tear this down so we can do other things with all of this. As in, we're gonna make sure that this has a constant feed of something. That something is going to be just the random food items that we have lying about. As we eat toast sandwiches around here, that is a bar. Collection of bars, rather. They can go in there. What else can we throw in there? Throw our gapple in there. That'd be pretty funny. What other, like, ingots have we got? Just lying around. Yeah, it's a lot more than I would have thought. Like, let's look at alloys and whatnot, too. This ain't an ingot, but it can go up there along with these other buckets of soap. Yellorium dust. Yeah, just looking at this. Oh, look at that. Starting to charge up the cell now. I thought the information told us how much we were gaining. Guess not. That's that. Yeah, we'll just let that sieve. How much energy is that using? Is that like 40? Yeah, 40's fine. This will start ticking down very slowly now. Energetic infuser. Needs transmission coils and what was that? Hold on a minute. Copper gears. Yeah. God, what does this require? Tin gear. Alright, turn that off. Grab that much. Throw it in there for now. Switch these around. I actually want to keep that ingot cast on me for after we're done with that. We're gonna also need more glass, which we have a block of it like somewhere in one of these. Here we go. We need iron. One of these is tin. I thought we had like tin. Alright, but whatever. That up there. And an energetic infuser. Just like that. And that's good stuff. Throw it on the line right there. Now, if we really wanted to make a jetpack, we in theory could. Like a standard jetpack doesn't really do too much for us. But why not? Right, this is why it's kind of difficult. It's the dynamos that we need. Alright, we're gonna need 8 more gears, meaning 16. No more glass? Oh, we have plenty of glass. Nice. Oh, we need more redstone from somewhere. That, go there. $13 there. That'll suffice for now. Leadstone jetpack. 1, 2. And Oh, I still have mutton to smell. There we go. What's this here? Oh, I believe I have all this. Apart from whatever the bottom thing is. Oh, redstone. Yeah, no, I had the thrusters. It's weird that it didn't do that. Hmm. Just so we ain't like empty. All that'll fill up eventually. In the meantime, we'll just have to live without the power, but nice. Keeps that on though. They already use so much energy. Like we pretty much like have to upgrade. Yeah, upgrade like at least once. We're gonna need Invar. Of course it don't like working the first time because we don't got tin. We'll need bronze as well. So 1, 2, 3, 1. Did not mean to do that. Use. Need like a couple of these. Oh man, we got. Said it once, I'll say it again. We've got too much goddamn stuff. And we need. I didn't make these coils yet, so that'll be important. One. Put that conduit in there. do. Yeah, a little something like that. Always difficulties. Need more invar, which is that one. That's a hardened jetpack, which is, I believe, 5 times better. Yeah, gotta do quick maths. At least it's 5 times better in terms of power generation. We can do a little swap out, float up, ourselves come back down. Nice. Do have to be still a bit cautious with that. It's raining, of course it is. Alright, next thing done. Oh, what's diamond spikes? Out of curiosity. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, for 15. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Probably not the greatest thing I could be doing, but I can't think of much better to do right now. Diamond spikes. Put these right here. We'll empty out the inventory real quick. We have many, many ingots. Great. Number 2. This is going to give us a bunch of bullshit. Sponge. Sponge is alright. Different sulfurs. Gross. Who pings me? What do we need for the next tier of like culinary generator? To energy transfer. We need a QED. What do we need for a QED? A lot of things with ender pearls, so if we want to do that, we might as well just go full out with the end cake. got a lot ahead of us still. So spawn cow can be added to the cows. Seems like a sufficient place for it. Could like start like drawing stuff. Drawer controller. And we need a diamond for that. So, how's our diamond making machine looking? 3 diamonds? That's very nice. I can live with that. Comparators. Quartz. Do we have quartz? I don't think we do, so we'll just break this down somehow, some way. Smelting, enrichment, pulverizing. And we have somewhere in here, we literally just put it away a little bit ago, wherever it went. Right there. Drawer controller. Right there. Very nice. And then a compacting drawer. I don't really know. That's simple-ish. Compacting drawer. And a little something like, need 1 more iron. A little something like that. Nice. Take number 2. As we do. Take the icosahedron, throw it in here. We pop this bad boy open. Chunk loader. That would be alright if we couldn't chunk load using the FTB claims or whatever. Oh, but it will be important actually. Oh man. Progress is being made. I don't know what else could we work on. That isn't like terrible. Could try to do some of this. But it was coal and iron. Coal, iron. We need upgrade package. And storage upgrade. We'll just throw all that in there for now. Number 2. Yeah, inventory's flooding. What we got? Artificial diamond armor. Damn. I don't think we can throw this in here, can we? Nope. So, gotta throw it in the only place appropriate. Hell furnace. What you take? Diamond blocks. That's our problem. So, yeah, that's probably not happening. Alright, and we're gonna go beat up wither skeletons for a bit. Try our hand at getting some skulls. We want 4 of them though, and we'll be not doing the wither with them. We'll be making seeds. So, fortress platform. See real quick if anyone responded to that. It does not seem like it. Anyone apart from me, that is. Come at me. 1, 2. Hmm. Everything that we could do instead of this is, oh, where are you? Oh, you're Pigman. Waypoints. I'm gonna teleport back actually. Gonna do something very similar to what we had done in Prozone. That being, have a lever in here that lets us witch water when we want. So probably like at that level is where we'll be letting the witch water out. And then we need to, I think we'll want like, Well, we need the witch water, which is over this way. Pick that up. We'll need a piston, which we need wood for. Then we need lime. Not magma cream though. I think we might need to put blood or something in the smeltery. Seems like it's gonna be that way, but do we have anything here? We do not. So what was it? I believe your blood, coagulated blood, 160, then 5, 160 divided by 5 is 32, half a stack. All right. Bruh. Being for real. I'm glad they changed that in later versions. Ooh, that could have been bad. I really want to get at this. I am going to need a dislocator. put more stuff away. I didn't mean to open that, but whatever. Throw that over the side. Oh, I don't think we can get, we need ender pearls, that's what we need. Just giving everything a little bit of a taste, see what we get out of them. See if anything like resonates as potentially being what we need. Which my inclination is to say is probably, I just, Alright, we can take all this over this away. We're just gonna crack open loot bags to see. So, blues can give us the ender pearl dust. Which, if I pick up, look at uses, we can make those into ender pearls. Ender lily seeds. Book. Oh, that's weird. Whatever's happening with that. Let's not think about that too hard. How's this looking? Oh, we're filling up the conduits again. Yep. That sounds about right. Well, we do have enough to make 2 of these. Alright. Crack open a few legendaries. Considering that they're legendary, they're not really that good. Legendary's like awful. Like, who in their right mind would choose to open legendaries if that's what's in them? Like, unless you really need like black lotuses or whatever. But even then, like, I think you can get more bang for your buck opening other things. At least it's better than commons, that's for sure. Oh, you can get ender pearls at greens. That's pretty good. That puts us at, what, 4 ender pearls, I think? Somewhere, if we look closely. 6 ender pearls. What do we need for cake? End cake. We need 6 at minimum. Because then we also need to fill up the end cake, and that's gonna be not something we can do if we only have 6. Wonderful sorting. What else have we got? Got these. Yeah, not great stuff. So unironically, greens are gonna be our best if we want ender pearls. I'll have to remember that. Will I remember that? Probably not. How much we got in here? 73. Flick that. And yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna call it there for now. So, if you caught this live on youtube.com/@sanguinedekumos, I want to thank you guys for watching. I stream here somewhat frequently. Couldn't tell you when, but if you want to find out when, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that fun stuff. The VODs also get uploaded to that same channel, so if you caught a VOD, I want to thank you for watching all the same, and if this managed to take your mind off life for a while, that's all that really matters, right? Catch you guys next time.